Hi Gemini, welcome in. This is the third time I have tried to do your reading. Every single time the dogs start barking, somebody rings my doorbell, there's just these constant repeated interruptions. So this might be part of your message. So the energy as I was getting ready for your reading this time, the energy is that a lot of people or situations around you is demanding your attention. Also demanding your money. It's like trying to sell you something. I feel like it's like it's rising up within you, like you're up to here, as they say. You're up to here with people just trying to sell stuff and asking you for money and more money and just all around you. Okay, it just seems like they're trying to like bleed you dry in a sense. This could be monetarily, it could be just with time, with your attention, however it might fit for you. Okay, so there's no date on my readings. When you're here, there's something for you to pick up if it resonates with you. If not, then, it's not your reading. But so let's see what comes through. There is also like a whirlwind or a spinning, something spinning. Okay, we have a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you are, very accomplished. You are very talented in what you do. So you've done well for yourself. And maybe people want a piece of the pie, of your pie, So let's just keep going and see. But I just have this spinning feeling, like something's whirling around you or spinning. Now, this might be that some of you are maybe feeling dizzy lately, or you've had some kind of a dizzy feeling or dizzy, maybe you haven't been feeling well, and I'm picking up on that energy. Okay. Or, the other thing with like feeling dizzy is just like not feeling grounded and not feeling stable in a way. Okay. King of Wands. Okay, so the cards of success, of successful people, like high level. I keep getting this high level energy around you. So don't be around low level beings. So maybe we have the Temperance here, which is about finding balance. So maybe there's some energies of low level energies that they are, talking about you staying away from or moving away from. Okay, I just heard the goat. Okay, the goat, which is, I don't remember what every letter stands for, but we know it means like the best of the best. Okay, so you're the goat. You're the best of the best. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Ace of Swords. So new thought, something like I'm hearing new thought has to come in, or new communication, fresh communication, fresh thought. So I feel like the message here is, are you always doing things the same way? Are you stagnant in some way and you need some fresh thought, some fresh communication? Also, this could be a new communication, a new conversation that's coming in. And this is going to shake things up for you. All right? Queen of Swords. All right? Another like, and it's right, you know, coming up next to the King. King, Queen. A lot of high level energy. Okay, what else do they need to know? Okay, there's also a man here in spirit. This man is kind of heavy set. It looks like he has darker hair. Now they can show me whatever age, but I feel like he was losing his hair on the top, but he had darker hair. A very friendly and warm and funny energy. Kind of reminds me of an actor who, I don't remember his name, I'm terrible about that. But he was just a funny, like old-timey comedian and actor. So maybe you have a male relative who you know what I'm talking about. You know, I want to say Don Knotts, but it's not Don Knotts. But it's that, he's more of a heavy set guy. But it's that era that, you know, so maybe there was something about this relative that was similar to that, or people used to compare him to that. Okay, also he like was a good cook, or liked to cook, or he could have been a chef or something like that. All right, so I have this presence here for you, Gemini. Okay. I'm hearing dollar to donuts. Okay, what else? There's also something about a string, like sewing on a button or something. All right. Okay. All right, so what else for Gemini, please? What else for Gemini? There's also something about a hot dog, eating a hot dog. So if you recently had a hot dog, or you're thinking about it, or whatever, that's a message for you, okay? I keep getting a bunch of different random things, like it's raining, something about a rainy day, okay? I want to give this gentleman, you know, an opportunity to give me what he wants to, yet I don't want to take up the reading doing this. Okay, I am going to try, I've tried to go live, you guys, on here, but I don't know how it works or how you get notified. So if you want, then subscribe and hit the bell, because when I go live, I'm going to connect you guys to your loved ones, like in the live. So that's what I do on TikTok, if you want to find me there. All right. Now I'm hearing Moby Dick, the movie or the book. Okay, so maybe Spirit is just giving me a bunch of random things for you guys that, you know, so that you'll know that your loved ones are here. Okay, so I have the Tower came out with the Two of Cups. So there's been like a tower moment in a relationship. So perhaps you've had a breakup or some severe issue with a relationship. Okay, and Spirit is saying, how's it going? Like, it's almost like I'm getting, how's it going? Like they want to know, like, I don't know if you've been speaking out loud to a loved one in spirit, or to God or whatever, but I feel like there's someone here is like speaking out loud and having these, or like, you know, telling in private, telling Spirit or God these issues that they have with this relationship, with this Tower moment. All right, so they're saying, how's it going? So like maybe they would like an update. Not that they don't already know, but if you're speaking to them, then go ahead. They're saying is speak out your update to Spirit. because the energy is that you're going to feel better, because it feels like maybe you don't have anyone else to talk to about this. So they're saying they're there to listen to you, to speak, even though you're all alone, but they're there, okay? So that's what they're saying. So if you have a rough, something going on with a relationship, we have the Death card, okay? So it definitely feels like the end of something, and that you're going through that right now. And they want you to go ahead and unburden yourself by talking to them, and no one else has to know about it. Okay, as you go through this, and they're going to help you, because I feel like you're going to speak, you're going to cry, you're going to let out some emotions during this time, and that's going to be helpful for you. And then they're going to kind of give you the energy of relief in whatever way they can do that for you, and the energy of love and the energy of not being by yourself. Okay, Gemini, so whoever that is for. Okay. And it's an ongoing process, they're saying. So it's going to just keep, it's just going to keep working its way through. You're going to keep working your way through that process with them. All right, so you unburden yourself, you let out your emotions, they give you light, so whatever is, when you're letting go of things, you always want light to fill those areas. Light is love, to fill those areas that you're releasing, okay? So that's what's happening. That's what they're talking about. Okay, I just got the name Maggie. So if your name is Maggie, is short for something, or you have someone in spirit named Maggie, I just got that name too. 2 of Wands. So definitely, like, after this breakup or after this Tower moment, you're going to have a choice of which way to go. 2 directions. But if you see in this card, the light is illuminating a certain way to go, a certain path. And there's the stag there is standing on that path. The light is shining on that path as well. The other path, there's no light, there's no stag standing there. So in other words, it's like, and then you've got all the birds here in the light also. So you've got just what I was saying. The cards are like coming out after I'm giving you the guidance and the light and what to do, so that you'll know which direction to go, okay? Thank you. All right, so King of Cups. So another king comes out. So what they're saying then is you're going to then be able to rise above that drowning feeling and be able to stabilize your emotions, okay? You'll be able to stabilize and rise above this, for some people, traumatic experience, okay? Because I got the word traumatic. All right, so that's your message, okay? So basically, heed that, speak it and release it and fill it with light. And then you're just going to move that way. That's kind of your message on how you're going to move through this, these issues. Okay? All right. I don't want to make these readings long. I want to get the point across that Spirit wants to give you. And then, you can come back and watch the next one and go on from there. Now, I'm going to pull a card. So if you have a question in your heart, in your mind, think about your question right now. I'm going to pull a card for you. It's going to have an answer. It's going to have other information. So get ready to screenshot this. All right. So for Gemini, can I please have the card that they need? This one. Okay. All right. So All right, so the answer to your question is no, okay? And that is just for this moment now. Everything can change, everything's fluid, and we all have free will, okay? But be in your heart space before taking any decision, but don't be over emotional. Exactly what we're talking about here. Okay, and then you have a question here. Will emotions be balanced and stable in a situation? That's what you need to ask yourself. But go ahead and you can screenshot this and keep it for the month or however long. All right. Thank you, Gemini. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.